When Joey went outdoors to feed the cats on a steamy summer day, he passed out on the porch. His wife and son received a motion alert from their Doorbell Camera app while they were away traveling. He fell as they opened the app. They asked their neighbors for assistance right away. The neighbors checked up on Joey and immediately called 911. Joey was on his way to the hospital in a matter of minutes.
Joey is down on the front porch down in Dallas. Can you run over and check on him? He's like literally on the porch right now.
They asking me how old Joey is.
He experienced a cardiac episode, according to the doctors, and needed to stay in the hospital for a few days. Thankfully, he is now recovering well. One winter night, David's neighbor warned him about bears approaching his garden. David kept watch in case he needed to scare them off. Eventually, 2 bears showed up and seemed to be playfully wandering around the yard. However, they suddenly seemed to be in a disagreement. They end up in a corner before they finally leave and move out of the yard. Imagine a beautiful sunny day and you're enjoying a relaxing nap beside the pool. Sounds like a great time, right? Well, for Matt, it turned out to be quite an unusual experience. As captured by a Ring camera, Matt was peacefully dozing off when a bear suddenly appeared in the frame. The bear took a drink from the pool, looked around, and then moved closer to Matt. Instinctively, the bear lightly nudged Matt's foot, causing him to wake up. Upon awakening, the bear quickly ran away. Many people enjoy catching snowflakes during wintertime, but do animals share this delight? This heartwarming camera footage shows a bear having fun with snowflakes. 2 bears appear in the frame walking by, when one of them stands up and performs a cute little dance. Then, the bear tries to catch snowflakes, resulting in a truly adorable moment. Hold on to our final clip, which is the most scariest and creepiest one. And if you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our creepiest videos. A large man is seen attempting to break into a residence in this footage. He makes an attempt to open the yard's gate. The resident inside tells him to leave right away through the webcam just as he succeeds in opening it.
Don't even try it.
Before saying that, she checked to make sure the windows and doors were locked. The man swiftly rushed off, clearly terrified.
In this incident, a man wearing a Reds jersey can be seen cautiously approaching the back of a home with intention of breaking in. However, little did he know that he had chosen the wrong house for his misdeeds. The homeowner, armed with a firearm, emerged from the house and pointed the weapon in the opposite direction, signaling the intruder to leave immediately. Realizing the gravity of the situation, the man wisely decided to walk away. It's safe to assume that he learned a valuable lesson from this encounter. This disturbing footage unfolds in Queens, NY, capturing the actions of an individual wearing a backpack and concealing their face with a white sheet. The man can be observed crawling into a home while also manipulating a Wi-Fi jammer, likely in an attempt to disable the security cameras. Employing a trash can as a makeshift stepping stool, he gains access to the home by breaking through a window. The suspect is further captured on the Ring camera footage posing as a water delivery person. Unfortunately, this residence falls victim to a subsequent break-in, resulting in the theft of approximately $30,000 worth of jewelry and an $8,000 purse. However, the perpetrator's luck takes a turn for the worse as the Wi-Fi reconnects just as they open a door, triggering an alarm. The outcome regarding the apprehension of the individual remains uncertain, but it is hoped that they are swiftly brought to justice, if they haven't been already. This unsettling footage captures a distressing incident where a man, armed with a knife, attempts to forcefully enter a woman's home.
You can see the man kicking the front door on James Taylor Lane and screaming at those who are inside.
The motive behind his actions remains unknown, but after persistent efforts, he manages to gain entry. Faced with a genuine threat to her life, the woman, in a state of fear and self-defense, fires a round that tragically ends the man's life. In this particular case, the police have decided not to press charges against the woman, citing it as a valid application of the stand your ground principle. It's worth noting that the man had a history of domestic violence and was known to have anger issues. Now the question arises: do you agree with the woman not being charged? I'm interested to hear your thoughts on this matter. This surveillance footage captures a striking incident in broad daylight. A Toyota Corolla is seen parking in front of a home located in the Northwest Valley. The individuals swiftly make their way to the back of the house and forcibly enter through a window. Inside the home, we can observe men, one of whom is wearing a red Nike hoodie, attempting to conceal the camera. Although the alarm is triggered, it fails to deter the men from seizing valuable possessions before hastily making their escape. Fortunately, it appears that the homeowner was not present during the break-in, which can be considered a fortunate circumstance. The homeowner has filed a report, and the police are actively searching for the perpetrators. This scary incident took place in Kansas City at 3:14 in the morning. As per the footage captured by the Ring camera, the man seen in the video was actually the homeowner's ex-boyfriend, who attempted to remove the camera but failed to do so. He returned a few minutes later and managed to cover the camera with a cloth. After 33 minutes, the woman's car was set ablaze, and unfortunately, the fire spread to the rest of the house.
Domestic violence is about power and control. And when that power, that control is taken away or it's minimized, then what we see is those efforts are escalated to try to get them back.
Some photos of the aftermath show that the house was severely damaged by the fire, and the mother, her 6 young children, and her mother are now left without a place to call home. The security footage reveals a concerning incident involving a group of men who arrived at a home with the intent to break in and steal. They managed to gain entry by forcing open the sliding glass door. Once inside, their focus appeared to be on bedrooms, specifically targeting valuable items like jewelry in 3 cases. Disturbingly, the police have reported that they successfully broke into 3 homes while they were occupied.
The suspect had entered occupied homes in 3 cases.
This group had been active for a duration of 5 weeks at the time the video was captured. Unfortunately, despite these criminal activities being caught on camera, the men responsible have not yet been apprehended by the authorities. The events captured in this footage unfold within an apartment building situated in Texas. Jamie Buchanan, the resident of the apartment, was taken aback by the audacity of an intruder who managed to gain access to his home. It remains unclear how the intruder arrived there. The masked individual can be seen surveying Jane's bedroom before directing his attention to Jamie's wallet. Fortunately, Jamie's vigilant roommate caught the thief in the act. Within a remarkably short span of time, the intruder swiftly exited through the patio door. It's worth noting that this individual was also reported to have broken into another apartment within the same complex. However, despite these incidents, he managed to evade capture.